Alright, here I'm going to show you how I sew up my furs without cutting them. This is the stitch I use. It'll be a lot easier to see in on this real light colored stuff. So anyways, I just run it in and out like that. I don't loop it around. I don't, except for maybe on the ends, you know. But if you want to take it apart, you can always snip the ends and pull them all the way out. And I like that idea because of these hides I use that's how I made my skunk skin poncho. Okay, here they are sewed up. They're open on the edges on this under your arms, but as you can see, I didn't cut any skunk skins to make this. Here's the one on the shoulder, but this is that stitch. Well, I kind of looped it around on some of these, but it isn't fussy because it doesn't have to be strong, and it doesn't have to be. I'm not a perfectionist by any means, and I just want to get this stuff done so I can wear it, and I can see what it fits and stuff like that. So what I did is I just used whole skins, didn't cut nothing off. I started up on the shoulders with pipe cleaners, and then I just kept sewing them on. You can see how I spaced them. Oops, pull that out of there. The hanger. But then I sewed, I think I started with the bottom, so it's a 1, 2, 3 across, and even here you can see some of the leather showing. But I just stitched 3 across, 1, 2, 3, then I went up above them. Or I might have started up on top, I don't know. Anyways, there's the shoulder one, but here's 1, 2, 3. That might be the shoulder one now. But anyways, I staggered them, so I put the head in the seam between the bodies, and then I just let the tails hang down. But you can see the heads are still on, the tails are still on. And they're supposed to sit on the outside, so they hang down. But like I said, that's how that goes. And I'll take off my buckskin jacket and put on my skunk skin so you can see what it looks like. Just put the I don't know how this is going to look, but slip it over my head where the pipe cleaners are, because I use pipe cleaners for my shoulders. Slip it over my head, arms come out underneath. Oops. Here's some of the stitching let loose. But see, these skins are so thin that you can just run a needle, you don't have to punch holes or nothing. So anyways, as far as I can tell, that's how that wears. See if you can see that. This is the one I did my first video with, my skunk skin poncho with a little dance. But as you can see, it's, and that way if I want to turn them into something else or use them for something else, I can just cut the threads, the whole hide is still there. If you want to cut them up, just make them smaller or make them into something else, that's fine. But I had cut up some hides before. Now you got a bunch of little pieces and you're not sure if you had enough, and or you made it too big, so you're going to cut off more. So this way I can try it out before I commit to cutting, so I don't have a bunch of little scrap pieces laying around that you have to do something with. And like I said, I might decide to do something entirely different with that. I don't know. I might take them all apart and sell them. And here's kind of a hat I made with three skunk skins. 3 skunk skins, 2 this way, with the head by the tail of this one. I see the threads are kind of coming loose, but that way you can try it out. And I put this head with the styrofoam head part in it for the front, and then I was going to stitch it to a cap so it would fit like this. And then these tails would come down in front, see, and And the head would be down in front like this, and it'd be all the way around. So, anyways, there you have it, that one. And that's how I sew up hides without cutting them up or getting carried away with a sewing machine or anything. I just hand stitch them, real thin ones like skunks or rabbits or anything like that. So there's that. So there you go. Like and subscribe. Thank you very kindly.